Being an entrepreneur is super, super, super hard. That energy, that effort takes somebody who is irrational. Because if you were perfectly rational, you wouldn't be an entrepreneur. It's kind of like, why would you ever do a summer school at MIT in August? Like, who would ever do that? All of you. That's what happens to entrepreneurs. They're working Friday night, they're working Saturday night, they're hustling, they're traveling around the world, they're flying red eyes just to make their company successful.
Your own personality into a business and how you put it in there and how you make it clear to people that you're there, you're the business, you're behind it, you really care.
You know, maybe I'm not going to be able to do it, or maybe I'm not good enough, but getting over that fear and actually going and doing it and taking the small steps to achieve your bigger vision is absolutely the most important. And you can actually be the one that does it, gets out of bed, tries it, and every day there'll be failures, but if you're not really in love with what you're doing and you're not passionate about it, you'll never be able to put the effort in to actually get to be successful.
Be uncomfortable, go out there, just try it, right? You're not a failure and you're not a success because one thing didn't work out.
Whatever you're doing, the thing that made the big difference for me was saving money from the first job I ever had. Save the money and put it aside and build a nest egg and get it invested somewhere.
Venture capital investments, 1 out of 10 are very successful. 2 or 3 out of 10 go okay, and the balance, another 7 or so out of 10, fail. I fail 70% of the time. It's a little bit like baseball. You know, if you hit 300, you're a Hall of Famer. I'm gonna strike out, fly out, ground out 7 times out of 10. But if you get a hit, it's potentially massive. So I take a lot of risks, and a lot of my companies fail.
You're all starting from a different standpoint. You've already applied. You're sitting here at MIT Sloan at 8 or 9 in the morning. You're way ahead of where I was.
Lots of little things. There's so many different ways that people who want to be in business can start out doing some job that maybe nobody else is doing as well as it should be done, and ideally that you can enjoy it.
To do that, you have to learn to listen to yourself. That's hard to do. How do you develop the ability to listen to yourself? Try something. And in the absence of a deliberate, identified passion, decide something is worth trying, and then just go for it. You wake up, you stay up late, you get off Snapchat, all these things to do, you start to realize what makes you tick.